enter this one now. God should help us. Wow. So where did I stop? Isaiah. Kai. Johnny. Okay. Dad, do you know I've been looking for you? Why were you looking for me? Nothing. I was just worried. That where did you go?
What
where have
just
you been?
happened? Dad, you not believe what actually just happened.
Gina just bought this Apple Watch, and I just ordered an iPhone XR, and it's coming in 2 days. I've been thinking. This, like, carrying this Bible all around may not be too easy for me. So maybe I should get one tablet. So how much did you buy this tab and wristwatch and the phone you ordered? You said? I'm just asking how much you bought them. Because I know that I need at least 1 or 2 things to make my life easier. Come and be looking, I almost forgot the price. But I got it from. It was my friend that was selling it. It was my friend that was selling it. It should not be more than 500 rubles each. Wow, it's very cheap. I didn't know things are that cheap these days. Wow. Where is my wallet? Let me give you. I'll send you. Oh, don't even worry. Don't let me send you. See, this is my card. There's 15 there. So just help me buy the 3 devices too. Let me order the phone, buy the tab and the wristwatch. You said it's your friend. Let me buy it to take. Hello, what's up guys? It's Sam Fleck here again and it's Freeze Control. So basically today I'm going to be talking about how improved technology has been and how getting involved with the latest technology can be a very, very improvement in our lives, in making it easier for us to get through some things in our day-to-day lives. Okay, so basically today I'm not going to come and tell us this is the definition of technology, this is the advantages and disadvantage of technology, but we've all been taught that, we all know that already, but let's get a little bit more practical. Some centuries ago, you believe with me that if you are told them some particular group of people that will be flying in air in centuries to come, probably have considered it as a nightmare. But look at where we are today. We have supersonic jets, we have rockets, we have a lot of things that are even taking us not just into the air, but outside the atmosphere. Likewise also, if you told someone centuries ago that there might be a time when people will not be able to go to school, probably there's a problem in the world and people will not be able to go to school, and that there will be something that will help people learn even in their comfort zones at home without being in the classrooms, they will probably have considered you as someone that thinks a lot or overthinks things. But look at where we are today. Amidst the pandemic and the issue of coronavirus, we have been able to actually continue with almost everything we do day-to-day life, even learning. Students like me will realize that this pandemic did not actually stop some schools from continuing to give their students exam, give their students projects, continue to teach their students because of what? Technology. Now here's the basic truth. Every single aspect or sector of life has its own developed technology. If you're talking about photography, if you're talking about videography, if you're talking about education, if you're talking about medicine itself, if you're talking any single aspect of the world today have their own developed technology, the high-rate tech, the dope technologies that are making life easier for people out there. So that leaves us no excuse for not getting involved with these latest technologies or these devices or techniques of doing things. Basically today, most importantly actually, I've come to discuss the price actually that comes with this latest technology, latest devices. We'll all understand with me that there are some particular companies that produce devices that make life easy. Basically, all devices make life easy in a particular way, since that is what technology is all about. Take Apple for instance, take Samsung for instance, take Huawei, for instance, they've been producing devices, they have their flagships every year, but you agree with me that every of these devices that come every year comes with an increased price. Now the question that keeps popping up in my mind is there going to be a particular point in time where a device will come out and it will be so expensive that a normal person won't be able to afford it and totally shy away from that particular range of devices? But luckily for me, studying this topic has actually brought me to an understanding of the fact that that particular time will never come. And here's why. If you look at every single device today, there is actually a get-to device. There's a standard device. If you look at every single company today that produce similar products, there's actually a get-to company. There's actually a standard company by which most other devices are judged. Look at the phones, we have the Apple, we have the Samsung. Look at the camera, we have the Canon, we have the Nikon. Look at smartwatches, we have the Apple Watch, and so on and so forth actually. But does that mean these standard devices are meant for all? Yeah, they probably check every of the boxes related to the quality, relating to the performance and usage, but they don't actually check the box of the price. Now these companies produce phones, these flagship phones that we expect to be standard are actually most times too expensive for a normal person. But here's the way out. If you look at these companies, if you look at Samsung, if you look at Apple, they produce phones that are expensive. But even though they produce phones that are expensive, that we call flagships, that they produce every single year, they produce some other phones or devices that actually budget devices and are actually cheap for a normal person. And even if you don't want to even go at all into the companies that are expensive like that, there are other companies that produce devices that give almost the quality. Of course, if something is cheaper, it won't be on the same quality category with the flagship phones that these big companies produce. So now thinking about the price, the Samsung company produces the Note series, the S series that probably might be expensive for a normal person, but then they have the A series, they have the J series, they have a lot of different series that are actually cheaper for normal people. So finally, the bottom line, technology is meant to bring us easy life. All these devices are meant to make us live an easier life, make us more comfortable in the world today. We have phones that take pictures almost as good as some digital camera. As for me, basically, I record, edit, and do everything I want to do on my channel, basically on my phone, the iPhone XR. For students, there are iPads, there are tablets that actually help them in studying, help them in taking notes, helping them in being more organized. For photographers, there are extremely developed Nikon cameras, Canon cameras, videographers have the RED cameras, medical doctors have robots that help them in performing some medical procedures and everything. The basic importance of technology of these devices is actually to make life more comfortable for us. So basically that's been it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like this video, make sure you share, and make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed to this channel. And please don't forget to share to your friends. Don't forget to share to everyone on your contact so that we all learn to get involved with these latest technologies, even at their cheapest prices, so that it will make life easier and more comfortable for us. Peace.